Good morning, dear students. How are you? I hope that all of you are keeping well. Today I am going to take class 12th mathematics, in which I am going to teach you the differential calculus. Okay? Suppose if I am writing here y, and I am going to differentiate y with respect to x. It means ddx of y. ddx of y means dy by dx. It means y is changing with respect to x. Suppose if I am writing here y and y is changing with respect to t, then you will write d by dt of y. d by dt of y means you will write dy by dt. Suppose if I am writing here p, and if I am going to differentiate with respect to x, then you will write ddx of p, and ddx of p means dp by dx. It means dy by dx, y is changing with respect to x, it is called dy by dx. P is changing with respect to x, it is called dp by dx. Y is changing with respect to t, it is called dy by dt. And suppose if I am writing here q, it means if the q is changing with respect to p, and a d by dp of q, it means you will write dq by dp. This is called the differential coefficient. If y is changing with respect to x, it is called dy by dx. P is changing with respect to x, dp by dx. Y is changing with respect to t, it is dy by dt. And q is changing with respect to p, it means dq by dp. Now see, y is equal to x to the power n. Y is equal to x to the power n, and now you have to find the differential coefficient of x to the power n with respect to x. It means you will write dy by dx. It means y is changing with respect to x. dy by dx is equal to ddx of x to the power n. And ddx of x to the power n means पावर को नीचे उतारो n x to the power n minus 1. It means power will be here n x to the power n minus 1. Suppose if I am writing here y is equal to x to the power 4. Then if you are going to differentiate with respect to x, it means dy by dx is equal to 4 x to the power 3. 4 will be here and 1 minus, it means 4x cube. Is it clear? Now suppose if I am writing here y is equal to x square. Y is equal to x square means if you want to differentiate with respect to x, it means dy by dx is equal to ddx of x square, and ddx of x square means power 2 will be here 2 x to the power 2 minus 1, it means 2x. It means what is the differential coefficient of x square is 2x. What is the differential coefficient of x to the power n? And x to the power n minus 1. And what is the differential coefficient of x to the power 4? 4x cube. Now I am giving you some important formula of the differentiation. Let us see. And I hope that everything you will get. First formula is ddx of x to the power n. You will write n x to the power n minus 1. First. Second formula is ddx of sin x. ddx of sin x means cos x. Number 3. ddx of cos x is equal to minus sin x. Number 4. ddx of tan x is equal to sec square x. Number 5. ddx of cot x is equal to minus cosec square x. Clear? Now here ddx of log x is equal to 1 by x. ddx of e to the power x is equal to e to the power x. Clear? Just you write all these formula first. 5, this is number 6 and this is 7. Just you write within 1 minute. Now few more formula I am giving you. I hope that you have written this now. Okay. Now ddx of sec x is equal to sec x tan x. ddx of cosec x is equal to minus cosec x and cot x. Clear? ddx of a to the power x is equal to a to the power x log of a to the base e. ddx of a to the power x is equal to a to the power x log of a to the base e. Okay. Now ddx of sin inverse x is equal to 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. ddx of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. ddx of tan inverse x is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square. ddx of cot inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. These are the important formulae you have to learn. Then I am going to teach you how to do the differentiation. Let us see. Just you note down. Now the question is, suppose first question is y is equal to sin x plus log x plus e to the power x. This is the question. Y is equal to sin x plus log x plus e to the power x. And now you have to differentiate with respect to x. Okay. Now you can write here on differentiating with respect to x. So you will write dy by dx is equal to ddx of sin x plus log x plus e to the power x. So ddx of sin x means cos x. ddx of log x means 1 upon x. ddx of e to the power x means e to the power x. Why I am writing like this? Because already I have given to you the formula. ddx of sin x is cos x. ddx of log x is 1 by x. ddx of e to the power x is e to the power x. Okay. Now suppose if I am writing here y is equal to x square, and now you want to find the differential coefficient of y with respect to x. It means dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to ddx of x to the power 2, and ddx of x to the power 2 means this is 2x. Power is here, power minus 1. It means 2x. dy by dx is called y1 or y dash. dy by dx is also called y1 is equal to 2x, or sometime you can write y dash is equal to 2x. All the terms have the same meanings. dy by dx is equal to 2x, y1 is equal to 2x, or y dash is equal to 2x. All the terms have the same meaning. Somebody can tell y1 is equal to 2x, it's okay. Somebody will tell y dash is equal to 2x, it's okay. It means dy by dx is equal to 2x. Now, this is the first differential coefficient of x square. This is 2x. It means second d square y by dx square. So d square y by dx square means ddx of 2x. ddx of 2x means 2 power is 1 here into 1 x to the power 1 minus 1. It means 2 x to the power 0. is equal to 2. So d square y by dx square is equal to 2. And third is the constant term. It means third will d cube y by dx cube is equal to 0 because this is the constant term. It means the highest power is 2. Then the which one? Third differential coefficient will be 0. If suppose you are getting here y is equal to x cube, it means which differential coefficient will be 0? Fourth differential coefficient will be 0 because the highest power is 3. Let us see how. Suppose if you are writing y is equal to x cube and now you have to find the differential coefficient. I am just telling you the highest power is 3. It means which differential coefficient will be 0? Fourth. Let us see how. First I am going to find dy by dx. It means you can say y1. So y1 is equal to d dx of x cube. So you will get 3x square. So y1 is equal to 3x square. Now second differential coefficient y2. y2 is equal to power will be here. So 3 into 2 x to the power 2 minus 1. It means 6x. So y2 is equal to 6x. Third differential coefficient y3. y3 its power is 1. It means y3 is equal to 6. And fourth differential coefficient y4 because this is the constant term is equal to 0. Constant term, the differential coefficient of constant term is always 0. Formula I have given to you and how to find the differential coefficient. Now one more question I am taking. Suppose if you are writing y is equal to e to the power x plus tan inverse x plus sec x. And now you have to find the differential coefficient of this. It may dy by dx or you can say y1. So y1 is equal to differential coefficient of this. E to the power x means e to the power x. Tan inverse x means 1 upon 1 plus x square. Sec x means sec x tan x. The answer is y1 is equal to e to the power x plus 1 upon 1 plus x square plus sec x tan x. This is the first differential coefficient of this. Now I am telling you the product of two functions. How to find the differential coefficient by product of two functions? It means if the two functions are f1 into f2 and this is d dx. I am just giving you the basic concept of the differential calculus so that when you will do the differentiation and the integration you will not get any kind of problem. So d dx of f1 into f2 means f1 is there, d dx of f2 plus f2 is there, d dx of f1. Now see how to find the solution. d dx of x sin x. It means first function you can consider the first function is x also. If you consider first function is x, automatically the second function will be sin x. If you are taking sin x is the first function, x will be the second function. Now this is x. I am taking first function is x and second function is sin x. So x d dx of sin x plus sin x d dx of x. It means x and differential coefficient of sin x means cos x plus sin x and differential coefficient of x is 1. So into 1. Because why differential coefficient of x is 1? Because you are finding dx by dx and dx by dx cancel, it is 1. The answer will be x cos x plus sin x. This is the concept of product of two functions. I think in class 11 also you have studied. This is the differential coefficient of x sin x you call dy by dx of x sin x, x cos x plus sin x. Now next is d dx of f1 upon f2. So how you will do? or you can write numerator upon denominator. It becomes easy. Just you write numerator upon denominator. It becomes easy. ddx of numerator upon denominator. So how to find this coefficient? You leave denominator first. ddx of numerator minus leave numerator ddx of denominator upon denominator whole square. So how to find the differential coefficient? Let us see. If I am giving you ddx of 10x, and 10x can be written as sin x upon cos x. Now what is denominator? Cos x. Numerator is sin x. It means denominator, leave denominator. This is cos x into ddx of sin x minus sin x and ddx of cos x upon cos x, denominator is cos x whole square means cos square x is equal to cos x, ddx of sin x means cos x minus sin x into ddx of cos x means minus sin x. You can write in the bracket minus sin x upon cos square x. The cos x into cos x, cos square x, minus minus plus sin square x upon cos square x. And cos square x plus sin square x, it means cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So 1 upon cos square x. And 1 upon cos square x means you can write sec square x. You know, I have given you the formula also. ddx of sin x upon cos x means ddx of 10x sec square x. It means you have proved that ddx of sin x upon cos x, ddx of 10x is sec square x. It is called quotient rule, numerator upon denominator. See, you leave denominator, ddx of numerator, minus leave numerator, ddx of denominator, upon denominator square, cos x into ddx of sin x, minus sin x, ddx of cos x, upon cos square x, cos x into cos x, cos square x, minus into minus plus sin square x, and cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So 1 upon cos square x means sec square x. It means ddx of 10x, you can write sec square x. Similarly, ddx of cot x you can find yourself. ddx of cot x. You can try. Now I am telling you how to find the differential coefficient of cosec x. Cosec x means you can write ddx of 1 upon sin x. Now denominator is sin x. So leave the denominator. Sin x into ddx of 1 minus leave 1 ddx of sin x means it is sin x upon denominator square means sin square x. Let us see now. Sin x and ddx of sin 1 is constant term 0 into 0 minus ddx of sin x cos x upon sin square x. Sin x into 0 0. So 0 minus cos x upon sin square x. So you can write minus cos x upon sin square x. Sin square x. Now you can write cos x upon sin x into sin x. And so cos x upon sin x means cot x. Into you can write 1 upon. And 1 upon sin x is cosec x. It means differential coefficient of cosec x means minus cosec x and cot x. The differential coefficient of cosec x means minus cosec x cot x. I hope this is clear to you now. Now you can find the differential coefficient of sec x also. You write 1 upon cos x and find out. I hope this is clear. Now we will get back soon. Rest of the mathematics I will teach you tomorrow. Thank you. Have a nice day.